Most fans know 2026 is bigger. What most don't know is that FIFA rewrote the entire structure. One new rule means teams can now survive finishing third. That has never happened before. Here are the 6 biggest changes, starting with the one nobody saw coming. Change 1. Third place teams can now survive. This is the most important change, and most fans have no idea it exists. In every previous World Cup, finishing third meant you went home. No exceptions. In 2026 that rule is gone. Top 2 from each group still qualify automatically. But the 8 best third place finishers across all 12 groups also advance. Third place is no longer elimination, it is a lifeline. For the first time in World Cup history, a goal scored thousands of miles away could decide whether your team survives. Most dramatic improvement ever made, or most confusing format casual fans have ever seen. Possibly both. Change 2. A brand new knockout round, and that chaos feeds directly into this. A stage that has never existed before. The old path was simple. Group stage, round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, final. The new path adds one full round before that. Group stage, round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, final. One extra elimination game every team must survive. More upsets, more giant killings. More moments where a favorite exits to a nation nobody expected. For neutral fans, the best addition to the format. For favorites, one more game where everything can collapse in 90 minutes. Change 3. 48 teams instead of 32. Everything above only exists because of this. Every World Cup since 1998 had 32 teams. 2026 has 48. 16 extra nations on the biggest stage in football. More underdogs, more upsets. More of the world represented. Change 4. 12 groups instead of 8. More teams means more groups. Old format ran A to H. New format runs A to L. Each group still has 4 teams. Each team still plays 3 matches. Looks familiar on paper. But tracking 12 group races while simultaneously monitoring third place standings across all of them is a completely different experience. And this is where the tournament starts getting genuinely complicated. Change 5. 104 matches instead of 64. Qatar 2022 had 64 matches. 2026 has 104, 40 extra games. Good news for fans, not for players. More matches means more fatigue. More injuries at the worst possible moment. FIFA gets more football, coaches get more problems. Squads built around 11 starters will be exposed. Teams that rotate intelligently will have an advantage no previous World Cup ever demanded at this scale. Change 6. Winning just got harder. Champions now need 8 matches instead of 7. The round of 32 adds one more game every finalist must survive. 8 matches over 6 weeks. Every extra game is another 90 minutes of risk. Another chance your best player picks up an injury. FIFA believes this creates the greatest World Cup ever. Critics think it becomes harder to follow and less competitive. Either way, football enters a new era in 2026. And for the first time in World Cup history, a team could survive finishing third and still dream of lifting the trophy.